I guess I could answer who Danny Alotta is in a whole bunch of different ways, but I like to say overall I'm a dreamer, a storyteller, and overall a good person. I definitely am a Mastermind Connect member. I think the biggest draw to Mastermind was really just being around other good brothers that had similar trains of thought as I did. You know, we definitely focus on giving back, and so being surrounded by other people that feel the same way just helps to inspire you on a regular basis. Masterminds contribute to me in a number of different ways. I mean, I think from a spiritual perspective, you know, being around a bunch of people that kind of have similar beliefs and lift you up on a regular basis, that's always really great. Everybody has their ups and downs, and I get text messages from folks on a regular basis, just touching base, how are you doing, making sure I'm okay, and those things are really powerful. It's amazing the power of a few small words like, hey, how are you? You know what I mean? And those little things just help you push forward on days when you might be having a slower off day. You know, from a business perspective, you know, Mastermind is about their business, right? So we all are very forward-thinking, aspirational young men, and you know, being around other people that have great aspirations provides a lot of inspiration for our daily lives. And so a lot of times, you know, we bounce ideas off each other, try to figure out how we could better one another, contribute to one another, help with business ideas, and most importantly, you know, figure out a way to make each other better people. Heights. I grew up in Jackson Heights. It's a much different neighborhood than it used to be. We have Starbucks now, so that's how you know everything's changed and gone south. It's fully gentrified. Growing up, Jackson Heights was really gritty. It was actually the cocaine capital of the world. And so yeah, like all sorts of cartels had a big presence in Jackson Heights. They used to, it's going to be messed up, but drop bodies of reporters that would report on the cartels in Jackson Heights. So you used to always have to just be very aware. I think now it's definitely not that, but I don't think New York is that anymore. The greatest thing about Jackson Heights is its diversity. So it's the most diverse neighborhood in the country, and I think that's something that has framed me. I'm a product of, you know, diverse backgrounds and people coming together, and you know, whether it's food, religion, culture, Jackson Heights brings that to the table. And it brings languages as well. There's 185 languages spoken in Jackson Heights. So while I wish I could speak them all, I definitely can't. But that's Mastermind's job. We bridge cultures and bridge gaps. So it's kind of apropos that we're in Jackson Heights right now. My plan for 2020, I would sum up in one word, and that's growth. And so when I say growth, I mean that emotionally, spiritually, financially. I think if I invest properly in everyone around me and myself, that all aspects of my life will grow in a positive nature. So Joy Juice is something that I'm very passionate about. So if you're unaware, Joy Juice is the nonprofit I have that gives fashion makeovers to teens with cancer. We had a very slow year last year, but last year I happened to be sick all of that year. So my goal is to be more engaging with Joy Juice, provide as many makeovers as possible, and create as many smiles as possible. With regards to Mastermind, you know, I want to be more engaging with Mastermind just because I know that at times, you know, I can get caught up in everything that I'm doing, but it's a two-way street. You know, Mastermind puts out a lot of energy, and everyone at Mastermind is always very engaging, so that while I'm an engaging person, I want to engage more and see how I can help more at Mastermind. There's so much that we have to offer collectively, and so I would advise anyone that signs up for Mastermind and to become a member to almost decide what it is they're looking to get out of it, and then typically you receive by giving. So by giving their time and their energy towards whatever that may be in Mastermind, they'll probably get a lot from that.
Thank you, man.
No worries, thank you. Even though we had a lot of cups and things in the background.